Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here. I'm back with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we did some more requests, and we came back here in the Mirelands and did just that. We did back-to-back request episodes, and this episode we're going to be continuing on with the stories. We can see there was another Wisp. And, oh boy, I do want to catch this because it's an alpha Pokemon. We haven't gotten caught too much alpha Pokemons, so I thought might as well try getting some here and there, just for fun. And they eat these quickly. Ah, crap. Never mind. I don't want to waste our time here. You could jump over that broken block. Not block, but I guess like these, well, basically these cracked rocks, but yeah, you could just do that as well. You can just jump over them. And we could see here, Wanda's here. Ah, a person! Another real, live human being! Oh, thank goodness. I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokemon. I managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running, and, please, can you tell me how to get back home? That way? I see. Thank you so much. No, that's not the right way. I mean, this way, right, of course. I knew you meant this direction. And we got to report to Zeke. So, yeah, I guess we're basically finishing up on some other requests while we're here, I suppose. Not really too much, just this one and the Roselia one that I promised that we would start off with in the last episode. I did get a little carried off because I thought we were going to go into a space-time distortion, but it disappeared before I started recording, so I was like, well, shit, I can't really do that now. Anyways, we could go around for a little bit, see if there's Pokemon already caught plenty of. And there's also, depending on some weather conditions, we could also see some different Pokemon too. I know there's the one Wisp over here that we could still get, but one, I don't know if we could really make it. Oh, cat just went in my room. I guess maybe. I guess we have to make like a really precise jump. Oh, there we go. And we got it. Wow. Pretty clutch jump there. So yeah, what happened when I was trying to get a space-time distortion? So it appeared, I was like, oh, let's go to it. And then I tried like going to like another part just so I could get there faster. But yeah, it made it just disappear faster. I actually just completely forgot about that part. So yeah, that just sucks. And of course, I think I'm just gonna have to make my way back with the. Oh wait, it just I guess because like you don't really have a way back, it just auto places you there because like you don't really have anything to go across. I presume. Anyways, we're gonna go report finally to the woman who wanted the Roselia's well, Pokédex entry to be 100%. Oh, seems you've learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take as long as I expected. Let's have a look then. What? Roselia's poisonous, but it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia, thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a grateful Roselia fan. A beautiful rose. We got some grain candy and some EXP candy. So yeah, we've done 2 missions already of Pokemon that were supposed to be a part of my team. As I mentioned before, Roselia and Chimchar were 2 that I actually thought about putting on my team. But none of those 2 came to fruition. Maybe someday, but yeah, not like anything's gonna happen though. Oh, there is one more request here before we go off, so let's head off to the Bogbound camp. As you can see, I did explore some of the areas that we didn't go to, but I will eventually show these off. Anyways, here's the request. Say you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from the Mireland camps when this Alpha Hippowdon came after me. I got away, but I dropped a charm I was carrying. And now I can't find it anywhere. I just got to have it back. If you could find a charm laying in the swamp, could you bring it back to me? So yeah, we got a Ursaluna based request. So let's see if we can find it. And if the thing does spawn in, the space-time distortion, like while we're doing this, we will go to it. If not, we'll probably just... Oh my... That's the alpha they were talking about. Yeah, no thanks. You know what would really suck? If it's if we find like an alpha shiny and we can't really catch it because of how high its level is. Why did it just like stop for a second? Excuse me, like where is this going? Like what exactly even hurt us? Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a bit underwhelming. No, he did say that he lost it near the Alpha Hippowdon, but it could also just be an item on the floor. So, oh, here it is. Oh. Well. It was just a regular Hippowdon, but do have a bit of a little mini boss fight here, I guess. But luckily for us, I thought we were actually going to outspeed Hippowdon, but I completely forgot how strong it is. Like most hippos, they're massacring like anything in their sight. It's kind of crazy. I've heard stories of how hippos cause more deaths than sharks do. I mean, honestly, I think sharks are very much innocent animals in general. There we go. We got some level ups. I think we're actually really close to getting an evolution soon. You sure are something, taking on a big, angry Hippowdon like that. Wait, what's lying over there? My charm! It's really you! Welcome back! It means a lot to me. You went toe-to-toe with that Hippowdon on my behalf. You better believe I won't be losing this charm again. Not after you went through all that trouble to get it back to me. Nice. A charm lost in the swamp. Alright, and then that's it for any related stuff with the Mirelands for now. I did mention that there is a Pokemon I do want to get from here again sometime. I don't want to get it now because that would be a 5th team member, and I would rather wait for it, honestly. Oh my... Why do I always fall in the water? It's always these narrow bridges, too. But yeah, I'd rather just wait for now, and I don't want to get, like, all my Pokemon at once kind of scenario. But I still do want to implement more, temporary team members, as we can see Patrice is one of them. We did have quite a few. We had Luxio, we had, Staravia. Okay, just trying to spread it around a little bit. Let's make our way back, though. Let's actually report few of our findings to the professor. I mean, we already had those filled out, but whatever. We would like to return to the village. Unfortunately, no space-time distortion popped up, but we'll probably get our hands on one sometime soon. But for now, I do want to do, in the future, we do want to go over this. This is the photography section. I do want to go over it. Because we haven't really done a lot. Like, we finally did get to the shops and, like, you know, getting our hair cut and new clothes. But we haven't really done too much. Also, if we go to Simona? Oh, not this. These you actually trade with someone locally or far away to get certain Pokemon to trade. As you can see with MP, we need to get a Sunstone to evolve our Petalil Olivia to Hisui and Lilligant. And this is the place where charms are. Okay, we already went over that. But, yeah, let's go and continue the story. Progress, no, okay. I thought we're gonna get the evolution, but guess not. Do we need to report anything to Captain Silene? Okay, so we didn't get the level up quite yet. Now, I did mention that sooner or later we're going to have to play some non-Pokemon Legends Arceus games in order to actually, to 100% the game. So, we get some certain, oh my god, I'm stuttering quite a bit. We get certain quests depending on if we play Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Sword and Shield. So we're going to have to do those two things. So, in our recordings as well. So I guess those two games will be making a small appearance of sorts. So let us head upstairs and see what Commander Kamado wants from us. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance, there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. We also received the word from both the security and supply corps that it seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. There are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. I'll meet you at the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Akari. Think nothing of it. Akari is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure she will work things out. Indeed, Akari quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both her strength and her kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firesplit Island. Alright, we got ourselves some tasks ahead of us. And I feel like it's a good time we finally upgrade a few things. Make two more rooms in our pouch. Unless the next thing costs like 10,000. Okay, that's fine. We still have some money left over. Maybe later. There we go. Oh, wait, we did need to report back to you. I completely forgot we need to report back to Zeke. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda's still new to Security Corps, you understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not too much to ask, too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Ooh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. That's what you have me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Akari, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me, too. And we got some Stardust, some stuff we could sell, too. So yeah, I'm sorry that it's like on and off recordings. I do plan on having more consistent recordings and trying to finish this before the summer because I am going to Greece. First time in 6 years. So yeah, it's pretty shocking to say the least. Hopefully I can get this done because I would like to at least make my next Let's Play not be too straining to record. There we go, sell that. We do have a few XP candies, why not? Let's use them. There we go. Azure can now evolve. And I say, we shall evolve him. And we got a big boy now, as we have Ursaring now. Just look at the stat increase on this thing now. Slash. It's got a huge attack power now. We are... wow, just look at the difference. It's our strongest Pokemon by far now. Just with one evolution. Oh, I guess, yeah, technically, Sylveon can be somewhat comparable. Squiggly. So, yeah, we got ourselves Ursaring now. Anyways, let's see if there's anything else we could really use here. I guess we could bring this to, here. There's some berries. I don't want to use them, though. We do have some EXP candies. I think we're going to save them. Anyways. Another cutscene. Ah, if it isn't Akari. Though I suppose it to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. Paulina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can evolve some Pokemon. You need You need look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically if you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout the Hisui will be very important. There is even tales of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important the stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Got Grip Pebbles and Gravel. And should you evolve some want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Gecko Guild has them from time to time. He actually does bring up that point. I actually did fail to mention this, so I apologize for that. But yeah, Ginter here does have them. Although the sets, for now, I'm not sure if he will have them or not. But yeah, he does temporarily do have them. As for you, you don't really have it, though. You with your pickles, unless that was a different one. There's mass reports of an outbreak. Psyduck is in the Mirelands. So yeah, we're heading all the way east to the Lord and starting our next mission at the Lordless Island at the beachside camp. And it's pretty over here, honestly. Nice beach. Tons of water. And here we are, the Cobalt Coastlands. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui, sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types or flying types? Perhaps. Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? About Fire Spit Island. Indeed. Fire Spit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I'd advise you speak to a fellow called Iscan. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens, and he will surely help you find your way. Alright, a lot of water, but... oh, we already have a wisp, but I do want to get to it, please. Oh, never mind. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. I'm game. Very good. Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come. Alright, our second fight with, Irida. She's gonna send out her Glaceon, and yeah, there is a Eevee that also comes out too. So yeah, you kind of get a 2v1 here. I'm gonna start off with a Swords Dance. Glaceon can't really do too much to Muramasa. The Eevee could. I do recommend taking it out first. Oh, it's also going for an Agile Style, too. It's... wow, it's like we did that for no reason. And for the setup for no reason, rather. Or rather... oh, my God. Let's go for Swords Dance again, just to get everything back to normal. Really? That's honestly pretty funny, but... let's go for Water Pulse. Oh! Getting Agile Style out of you now. Boy. Glaceon isn't the heaviest hitter when it comes to the physical side of things. Oh my god. Okay, I just got Wombo comboed. Luckily for you, it's time for an Eevee off, or Eeveelution off. Oh, that's useless. You can't lower... oh, wait. It's overall offensive stats. Oh, but we got Mystical Fire. Got nothing to worry about. Yeah, and Glaceon's offensive stats are low too. I really do like the fights because, like, Irida doesn't use Pokeball. Oh my god, the beam like going through. I almost, like it's like my it's like our character here almost got caught in the midst of it. There we go. I honestly really like the idea of like her not using Pokeballs because she's had these as friends without the use of it. Gonna go for Dazzling Gleam for the stab. We unfortunately don't have any mastery over any of our moves quite yet because they're all brand new. We haven't really used Squiggly in a bit, but we could surely get them trained up. And a critical hit too. That would have been more useful earlier. And the battle's decided. Wow, I realized how overleveled Pachirisu is. Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Alright. With you, I think with you, I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader, or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina, but she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all, but Lena says this to say, that is to say, Polina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. If he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone who'd I trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Kleavor's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. And we shall do that in the next episode. Head to Veilstone Cape to speak with Polina of the Pearl Clan. So love my videos, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to be finally exploring the Cobalt Coastlands after getting a little view of it here. And we'll see you guys then. Peace.